Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Happy Friday. I'm my dad still.
Southern California from Dodger
He's
Stadium
like right in the middle.
tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series.
Frankie's back.
Yes, sir. And the Los Angeles Dodgers.
So we're on a 3-game winning streak. Yesterday we hit a walk-off home run. Well, Frankie don't have game volume, I just realized.
Walker Buehler gets the start for Los Angeles in this one.
So
what do we need
Walker
to know
Buehler
here,
back out on the mound for
age,
Frankie
we're
to
used
see
to
once
seeing
again.
a lot of home runs and pitchers not
He's
going
looking
very
to do
deep
good
in the
today.
game. How about
Last
this
time we
guy?
played the Rockies, they won
ERA
2 out of 3 in Denver.
That's not an easy thing to do.
It feels really good to see him here at Dodger Stadium. That's strike one right down the middle of the plate.
Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Buehler with the
Matty, this team
fastball.
finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball.
Walker Buehler
Some
trying to
people
have a
will
way
say,
better outing.
oh, you don't want to have that big a lead.
Past
you start
two
resting on
we've
your
had
laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right
curve
to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
That's
and
a good way for Buehler to start it off.
Colorado Rockies.
Buehler, here comes Daniel Murphy. He's a killer at the plate, hitting 283, but Buehler, man, looking to have a way better outing than the past 2 he's had.
So I expect to
That's
see
strike
his hot
1.
hitting continue.
Daniel Murphy stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars
Buehler
right there, getting away with that
Murphy.
hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Get into
Swinging
center.
a little blooper to
That's
center.
going to drop right in
there,
front of Chris
hit.
Taylor.
He just played a little bit deep, bro. You gotta respect it.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam
And here
sandwich.
comes
But able
Charlie
to mix
Blackman.
in
I thought
enough.
I'd say Nolan Arenado, but here we go.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. Now he turns
Hitting
the
the right
fastball
field.
and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall. So
I see
forget
what's going
about
on
sending
here.
the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballpark.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge.
Face for
I'm okay
Buehler.
with that.
Got him swinging on the
Here comes
fastball
David
there. Nolan
Dahl.
Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dahl, originally from the state of Alabama, he was selected
Get out of the inning, baby. Let's go.
And the right fielder is there to make
here-
the catch, and the
Here
inning
comes
is
Chris
over.
Taylor, the man who took
Herman Marquez,
Took a
the
walk.
right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey,
All right, here comes Chris Taylor.
Year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year.
Leads
With
the
all
Dodgers in
high-scoring
home runs.
games.
Crazy.
This guy has an ERA of sub-3.
Ron Marquez
and that's
is a
saying
pitcher
something.
for
If
the
he continues
Rockies.
to do that, I think you're going to see
Good eye,
a
good eye,
really
according
good
to Frankie.
performance out of him in this one.
This time I
Boys,
didn't
take a
swing
look at the
after he
Rockies
said something
starting
about
play here
himself.
tonight. They come in
Herman
on the heels
Marquez
of a
has a
victory
really
last time
slow
out, but they've
delivery.
been in a bad stretch recently, losing
Strike 1
5
with
of
the
their last 8
curveball.
ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in
Oh.
Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their
1-1
last
count.
game. Scored a bunch of runs,
Good eye.
but good approach at the
1-2.
plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line the line.
Here to
This team
CT3
swung the
hitting
bats well. I'm gonna
326
be looking for
yesterday.
that
Had
again
that
in this
walk
one.
off, went like 1 for 4.
Fouled off.
Good job.
Hey,
The 1-2.
marking.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit
For
well
the
out to left
field.
field.
That's
Blackman
gonna
going
drop.
Go.
And that's going to be a triple for CT3 to lead off the game. He's hustling and bumbling and running and sliding into third.
Dodgers are in business now.
And he's going to lead the game off with the triple.
Absolutely eating this up. Let off the home half of the first.
Third one of the year
And they're
for
applying
Chris
pressure
Taylor.
right from the get-go.
Good way to lead off
to
the
the plate,
game.
Corey Seager. been
Everyone's a
feeling
little
pretty good about
baby,
him
according
recently, as
to
you see the numbers
Frankie,
over his
is that
past
strike
two
one?
contests.
He's throwing gas.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That little baby.
Yeah.
The 0-1 pitch.
Good eye right there from Frankie.
Put you biting. Understand? Put you biting.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string.
Hey.
1 and 2.
Unless you're willing to sell
Yeah,
out and try and take one part of the field
well,
out
stop
of play
teasing.
and just
Coco.
work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball.
1-2.
You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Still 1 and 2
Fighting
as he
it
fouls
off.
it away.
I'm trying to put it in the place on the right side of the field that at least gets you home just to start off the inning. If not, I know you will, but I want to do it.
1-2.
Ground ball.
And that's gonna get Trevor Story with the throw and a bad throw to first. I could read it off with the hand. And it's 1-0 Dodgers in the bottom of the first. E3 on Daniel Murphy. And here comes Brandon Crawford. Got the night off yesterday. Back in the starting lineup.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll
So let's see what we do
safely.
here.
I love Seager.
Yeah, I think Frankie's favorite Dodger is Corey Seager.
Yeah, I think so too.
He's killed it for Frankie. He's killed it for the team. And Brandon Crawford looking to kill this
Ready
ball.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yank it foul.
Swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Yank it foul. 0-1 count.
Over to the bag.
Seager and Bellinger.
Seager
I noticed.
on it
I'm
first.
good with that.
Nobody
You're good
out.
with Bellinger. I'm not good with Bellinger.
Taylor.
Bellinger's the lefty I really struggle with. I blame the batting stance because I feel like the bat just takes too
And this
long.
misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, now he's a big baby, ladies and gentlemen. The Dodgers come into this series knowing that they are first in the division,
1-1 home now to Crawford.
but
Outside with the fastball as
but
the
they
count
come
moves
into
to
this
2-1
game knowing
now.
that they want to sweep the Rockies. Because
Yeah, we're sweeping.
we saw them early in the season and they beat us 2 out of 3, and that really made me sad
We are sweeping.
as we're trying to
The
do
2-1.
something. 2-1,
Now
and I
that's
pop it
popped
up. Coco distracting.
And this
Oh!
one's
Good,
spotted.
good.
Chris
Foul ball.
Iannetta can't find the
Too
ball.
Too slow.
Too slow, like too low.
Oh,
It's too low.
so goes on my Yanks.
Now a throw over.
Throw over.
Hey,
He'll
busy
get
over
back
there.
in safely.
Wasting that arm, that energy.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Some dog tail? You ever have some
And
dog
again a throw, and the runner back safely.
tail? I don't know why you think I'm the
Because you should be.
One day.
2-2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the
Oh!
because
I was dancing on the-
Man, I said Crawford would maybe hit a home run. Frankie was doing the divvy dance first, and Ramon Marquez just leaves one over the plate for Brandon Crawford to get a hold of. 14th home run on the year. Ties the leading Chris Taylor, who leads the Dodgers in home runs now. There's no outs, and here comes Justin Turner. Hitting 296, trying to extend the hitting
into the
streak.
box now. Justin
Make it
Turner.
28 games as that's hit and
Here's a
that's
ball
foul.
hit in the air, and no one will track it down.
Justin Turner is killing it. He's trying to do as good as possible.
3-zip?
Now
3
here's
zip in the
pitch.
bottom of the first. This is a whole different Dodger team.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
This is line to left.
It's gonna.
Dunn is
Good
there,
call.
and he'll bring this one in. Time now
So-
to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who
So
stands out to
JT
you,
does not
Danny?
extend the hitting streak right there, but he will probably do it later as he's actually 29 for 86 in this month. That is crazy.
This is all people are talking
And here
about
comes
right now.
Bellinger.
The hit streak he's on.
Trying to get a base hit.
A
I've
little
assigned him to the
tardy there,
cage
no
so
balls
he
and a
works
strike.
more, thinking about hitting better. Because that batting average ain't good, I don't think, for Bellinger. I want it to be at like, I want it to be at like 280, 300
3
at
runs
least.
already home here.
And Bellinger's really not the Cody Bellinger. I wish he was just a 0-2 count, and
Here's a
ball one.
curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
1-2. Foul ball.
The 1-2.
1-2 count. 22 pitches for German Marquez, and that's hit up the middle for Cody Bellinger.
Way through for a base hit.
So Belly hits a base hit to start his night. That is what we need from Bellinger, and just the squad is here comes Austin Barnes hitting 6th tonight. A little different spot for Austin Barnes because he usually hits 8th, but tonight he's hitting 6th in the lineup. So see what he can do
That'll
here.
bring in Austin Barnes.
Strike one with the 96.
Swung on and missed for strike one.
Frankie
Previous
loves the
history
first
with German
pitch.
Marquez. He's gone 2 for 6.
Bellinger leads the Dodgers in stolen bases, so I bet German Marquez is really watching that over there at first. Bellinger likes to dance.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and
Calling
hope
time
he
is
keeps chasing.
Francisco.
Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Throw over to first.
big
And
lead.
he'll dive back
Big
in.
lead over there.
Bellinger playing with German Marquez.
You know what happened last time when he did throw?
Yeah. Austin Barnes only has 1 home run. That's only 1 home run this
Swing and
season.
miss on the breaking pitch. 2
He
away.
strikes out with Frankie hitting. And here comes Alex Verdugo.
That brings up the outfield.
One of my favorite
Alex
Dodgers
Verdugo.
in real life. Just wish he wouldn't swing at the stupid curveballs in the
First
dirt.
offering on its way.
He'll take that
Fastball here,
fastball
he'll
and
take
go
a
for
look
ball
at
1 in our
ball
game.
1-0.
It's a great job right there to
Now
pull
he's
that
looking
one
to
back,
put one
make
into
the count
play.
1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if
Oh,
you're going to be a
1-0
good bunter,
count to
you
Alex
have to
Verdugo.
get
Here comes
strikes.
the pitch,
Pops
and
this
I
one up.
took a stupid
Iannetta
hack.
shading to his
Popped it
right.
up this
No
time, and that'll
trouble
be the
with this
3rd
one,
out.
and the
But we
inning
scored
is
3
over.
runs. A Chris Taylor tripled to lead off the game.
But they
Then
strike for 3 in the inning.
Frankie
2
gets a
on
base
this
hit with
2-run
Seager,
home run.
and then I come up with Brandon Crawford, and I hit a 2-run shot. As here comes Trevor Story, who leads the National League in home runs. He has 20 home runs. Hopefully, we keep him quiet here against
Yeah,
Bueller
hasn't hit
tonight.
for much damage lately.
That's
Kind
ball
of
one high
expanding
for
the zone, but
99.
Look for him to get hot again.
99
One
speed,
ball,
man.
no
I'd be
strikes to
scared.
count.
9 problems.
And this one's
Oh,
too far
wow.
inside, ball 2.
See how good we do together? We're pretty nice. We build off
Yeah,
each other.
count.
3
3-0
and
to
0
Story.
No.
Set to follow here is Ian Desmond.
3-up count.
The Rocky
Strike
shortstop in front with a
Good
3-1
pitch
count.
right there.
This is
So
where if you're
obviously,
the batter,
guys, I've kind of
one
read
pitch,
your
one
comments
spot, and you get
like,
the barrel of the bat to
in
that
previous
baseball.
episodes how my
It's
dad's a
possible
hater on
to
me
do damage on you.
because he
Full
just
count
gives me
now,
so
3-2.
much crap sometimes. He does, but it's the crap what fuels me. That's a foul ball. As we've worked the count back.
3-2,
It
one more
was
time.
3-0,
This little baby out.
and
Now a swing and he
And
pops him up.
Bueller
This is right out
getting
in
his own
front of the
pop-up.
mound. And he'll put
I
this
wasn't
one
gonna
away
walk
for the
him
first
after
out of the
Dad
inning.
said I was gonna walk him.
Hey,
I
let's
had
take a
to
look at the
fight
Dodgers
to
on
get the out right
defense.
there.
The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger.
As here comes Ian
Versatility
Desmond,
is his game.
hitting
The bat plays no
267
matter where
and batting
he hits in
7th for the
lineup.
Colorado
But a guy who
Rockies.
can
Here
play
comes the
go
pitch
for
from Bueller,
first base
and that's
and
strike
move
one.
to the outfield.
No balls and a strike to count.
Strike one.
He's ready.
To Ian
Here's the
Desmond.
0-1.
Ball
That's
one.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Never hurts to throw balls every once in a
I
while.
would love
Just,
to play a game in Colorado, honestly.
just gotta be careful.
No offer
Ball
on that one.
2.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are
Well,
empty,
next
one
weekend,
man.
if you stop by, we're actually in Denver.
Oh, I gotta play that game.
Yeah, we're in Denver.
Yeah, I gotta play that. I gotta play a couple of games.
2-2. Trying to get the K right here.
Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field.
Beauty.
But he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
So it's 3-1.
That can
Fastball
only
inside.
one run. That was an absolute
And
bomb.
it gets crushed.
He squared it up as good as you
As
can.
here comes
And there wasn't a
Chris
person
Iannetta
in the
and
building
Buehler
that
with
didn't
ball
think
on.
that was gone.
Chris Iannetta is at
Buehler,
the
man,
plate as
I
he
bet
looks
his
at ball
confidence is
one.
really down, man. And he's just been not having good starts lately, but
And they won't get him to chase the curveball that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Frankie's the brutal player.
Because we gotta scare him.
And he watches this one in there for a high
That's the
strike.
pitch Walker Buehler needs.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
Line
Get
to
the
the
right field,
side.
and
And
if
that
Frankie
finds
can
some
cut this
outfield
down
grass.
with
It's a
Verdugo,
base
you
hit.
know it's gonna be a. They're gonna bunt, and if it goes to Bellinger, I want Frankie to throw second, then first because he's infield. Because I know it'll work. Ramon Marquez, here we go.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a
Thrown over.
knock.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. To second for one.
Frankie
Why
gets.
didn't I touch him? I thought it touched him.
Yeah, so did I. That was all right. That's all right.
That'll
That's all right.
bring in Garrett Hampson.
Yeah, here comes
Set and the
Hanson.
pitch.
And strike
And that's
one.
on the outside corner for a strike.
With 2
I'm
outs.
shocked he let that first pitch go right there.
Don't
High
get it.
fastball.
Oh,
Usually those ones travel the furthest.
Hit into the
Line
gap.
toward the alley in
Oh
left
my
center.
goodness.
And that's
Good
into
thing
the gap and
25
should be
speed's
extra
on.
bases.
Because he ain't going home, and if he
So
does,
now
he's
they'll
getting
have two
thrown
men
out.
in scoring
by Seager.
position following the two-out
But
double.
here's the struggles.
Into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen.
1 for
Neither
1
one
is
of the
Daniel
outfielders had
Murphy.
the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides
Ball one.
easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get it in.
Buehler
To short.
gets the ground ball he needs to end this game inning. And Seager likes the pump fake, but Walker Buehler getting out of like an emergency situation once again.
Coming to the plate
And here
now,
comes Jock Peterson.
He enters play with 14
Good
home
job from
runs
Walker
to his
Buehler.
credit this year.
He
One
did
of the
give up
keys
that
to
home run, but he
securing
got
a
out of the
win,
big
they wanna keep
big
that
part we
run
needed him
and try
to
to
get
build
out of.
that
So
lead
good
as
job.
much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good job on that, guys.
No, sir.
The windup and the 0-1.
The bunt, I don't know what the hell happened with that.
Now a big
Yeah,
fastball,
that
and
bunt
he's
should have been a
well-intended
quick
with the
double.
swing.
He looked like he touched
Yeah, Matty, I'm
something.
going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Jock Peterson is hitting eighth. He's kind of on a cold streak right now, so that's why he's out there, down there.
Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on
Look
top
at the dude,
of,
really.
or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Bro. How do you
I'll
break
try
your
and pick
nose
up that
taking
outside
batting
corner, but this
practice?
misses, and it's
Max
back to
Scherzer.
even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
But come on, you gotta be. You're telling me he hit it off the bat.
Story is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
You saw it?
Yeah, on a bunt
All right,
attempt.
guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And guys,
Here
when you
comes
lock in on the
Walker
glove
Buehler
runner
hitting
base,
088 on the
I've
season.
played this
Looking to hit a
position.
home
You
run
gotta
right
do
here.
so many things.
Here-
I mean, you have
Here
to
comes
have
the
just
power
the
swing,
quickest
and
hands,
Buehler
reacting on one top
gets
liner.
contact.
You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre
This
and
Taylor
Nolan
will be after
Arenado.
Buehler.
You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong
Right
throwing.
to Walker.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count.
Oh,
0-2.
2 to pitch. Here comes the pitch from Herman.
And a minimum
Strike
effort
3.
at
I didn't
bat
think
that
that was
time
going
as
to
the
come
pitch
back
is
in the
taken
zone,
for
but
a
did.
strike 3 call,
That's
and
Herman
they'll go back to
Marquez,
focusing on
second
pitching instead.
out on
2 away
second
now.
strikeout, and here comes
Back
Chris
to the
Taylor,
top
who
of the
led
order now, and in to hit
game
next will be the
earlier
ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
with
Couldn't help himself that time as he
Triple.
chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
This guy's one of the best
I'm just
bunters
watching
in the
that
league,
bunt.
but with 2 outs,
Bro,
I'm not sure
the
that's a
ball
really
just
good
came
play
right
now.
back.
He
Like,
might
he
be
didn't have
forced
time to
go ahead and
move.
swing the
Just
bat and try to
was
get
like,
an
what's
extra
up?
base hit here with 2 outs.
That's like that's like waking up on a Monday morning. 0-2.
Filthy
Fighting
change
it
up
up.
that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Yeah.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, 90.
Dodgers down in
We
order,
got hard
and it's still
flamethrowers
3-1.
Yeah. And here comes Charlie
Leading
Blackman,
off the
double
inning,
in the
Charlie
first.
Blackman, and they'll need him to get
Trying
something
not to
going
make
here.
him do it again.
Hey, we're
Trying to
still
get
in the
him out.
early stages of this
That's
one.
a
They're only
12-6
down by a
curve
couple of
inside
runs,
for
but
strike
it's
one. I
really
mean, a
key for
knuckle
this
curve.
leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 count.
Blackman behind
298.
strikes.
You like that high
The
cheese,
MO
son?
of this pitcher in the early
Because
going
this is a
is certainly
2-seamer
establishing
away.
the inside part
And I
of the
just
plate. He
realized
has
that
been
we probably
dominant.
have the shift on him,
Sometimes
but
you
it
just
don't
gotta
matter
tip your
because we
hat.
struck
If
his
a guy
butt
can
out.
effectively, consistently
Walker
pitch
Buehler
inside
looking
like
for
he
his
is.
11th
So
win.
it was a swinging strike
And
three.
here comes
Charlie
Nolan
Blackman
Arenado,
goes down for the
0 for
first
1.
down here in inning number 3.
As long as we get Nolan out, that's always
And he
good
lays
too.
off
That's
a
a
pitch in there
two-seam
for the first
fastball
strike.
high.
You know, hats off to the pitcher
Which
right
Nolan
there.
did
You got
not
a
go
great
after.
hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice
Frankie has a good
challenge
point.
pitch
Nolan
right
does
there.
hog the plate. He's all up in my grill.
Trying to send him
Slider
packing for
high
the
and
second
away.
time.
See if we can get him here. No.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Fastball.
Pops this
And
one up.
it's popped up to Bellinger.
In foul ground,
And that's
makes the
gonna be an
play,
out.
and there are 2 gone now.
Clean innings, that's what we need, Scott.
And here comes David.
Striding into the box.
I really
David
like his
Dahl.
walk-up
So
song
far,
in real
over
life. It's
1
like
with a
Drip Too
flyout.
Hard from Little Baby.
And that misses ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying
All the old
about
people
this,
in the
but
stands
in
are
a
like, "What's
2-1 game,
this?"
a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
Paint,
there's
man.
some pop on that
Slider
on-deck
away.
circle.
At least
A
this
ball
I'm
and a
calling
strike
this
now.
painting so far. 1-1.
Ball and 2 strikes to
Yeah.
count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Put a night-night, Sean.
Two-seam fastball away. 1-2. Fouled off. Cutter in
The
his hands
1-2.
to see if he pops up or
And it's fouled away.
fighting it off is David Dahl. 50th
He'll
pitch
try
for
again,
Buehler right
1-2.
here. Top of the 3rd. And that's going to get through.
Line drive, and that's a
Good
base
job
hit into
from
center
David Dahl
field.
right there, but just a bad result, unfortunately. Gets through.
It's the best competition in all of sports.
But
the pitcher
you
against
got to
the
believe in your
batter right
pitcher,
there.
and I do believe in
Pitches.
Walker Buehler. Here
Refused
comes
to go down.
the
Not only did he get
leading
a
National
knock,
League home
but he
run
ran
hitter right
some
now in
extra
Trevor
well,
Story, and
too.
that's ball
1-0
hot,
the
1 high.
count. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Too tight
Wow.
with that one.
All right.
3-0.
Might as well walk his ass.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the
Ball 4.
All right, here comes Ian Desmond. Hit a home run in his last debut.
Ready
Trying to
with the
earn
first
that
pitch. Here
home
it
run.
comes.
Oh my God! All right, let's
Breaking
have a
ball
mound
below
visit.
the zone. That's ball 1. Now time is
5
called
straight
here as we'll
balls.
get
Let's
a
go
trip
talk
to
to
the mound.
Buehler's. Give him a smack. All right, here we go. Buehler's confidence went up. 1-0.
The 1-0. 1-1
Strike
the
one.
count now. Desmond has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
You got him on it.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score.
Two-seamer.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
Slider 2-2.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
For the
Net
guy
on
on the mound,
deck.
this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Got him with the K.
Past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and
Took
that
it.
ends the inning.
60 pitches in the top of the third.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup
Buehler,
so far
man,
this year.
just cannot find the
Not
zone.
only do they lead the league in runs scored, but also in team batting average. Some players I talked to
Here's
during batting
Germán
practice told me
Marquez.
it's all about winning every inning.
Ball.
They try to take that mentality into each new frame. So when one guy gets a hit to start off an inning, it's almost like a challenge to the next guys coming up to get them home and put numbers on the board. Clearly that approach
Like 198.
is a very dangerous offense, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a weakly
Jam
hit fly
shot to
ball off
left,
the
and
left
that's gonna
side.
drop.
Did you see?
He
Oh,
lays out
That's
for it,
gonna
but he
drop
can't
and-
pull
That's
it
a
in.
triple. That's a
Corey
triple.
Seager, oh my.
Second now,
Corey,
they still
oh, I
haven't
could run
flagged this
home.
one
No,
down.
we're not gonna
And
risk
he
it.
is in
I
the
wanted to
third
run
with a
home,
leadoff
but
triple.
I didn't want to be too aggressive. Second triple
lay
lead.
out for a ball like that.
you know
They can
guess
play
who's
and you're
coming
a
out of
hero on the
retirement?
highlight
Oh,
show.
Brett Favre.
Brett
And you're picking
Favre.
yourself up and chasing after it.
Huh? He put it on his Instagram.
And
And
did
now
you hear
Brandon
why?
Crawford, as he'll go after
Why?
the first pitch.
Somebody
and
hacked
bounce
his
it into foul
Instagram. It
territory.
was fake.
A couple of RBIs for him already.
Some guy
and a
hacked
chance
his
for more
Instagram
here.
and was like, "I'm coming out of, yeah, I'm serious. I'm 100% serious. Read the news. Read Brett Favre's Instagram. Run home." You know, one of my favorite plays out of the week, though, from last week, was when me and Frankie were playing and I ran home and I slid like under the dude's tag. That was disgusting.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
Stay third,
And
stay
he
third,
makes
stay
the throw to
third.
first. Crawford is retired, and there's one away.
I
But
wish
he's
that they had
safe
the
at
animation where
third
it
as
hit
he's
off
able to
him.
scramble back.
And here comes Timmy.
You gotta
Next
extend
to
Timmy
the
the
Turner,
Dodgers,
Justin
Justin
Turner,
Turner
0 for
hit it
1.
hard, but lined out in his first
extend
at
that
bat.
streak with the
Yeah, he hit
ready.
it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A swing
Hit
and a
dead
drive to
center.
field. That one's got
Oh.
And it's gone. Justin Turner making that hitting streak stay alive with the home run. I didn't think that was gone, but 5-1 Dodgers, 8th home run of the year for Justin Turner. And we're turning it on here in the bottom of the third. Justin Turner extends the hitting streak. Bellinger's coming up. And this is what we need to do as a team. The offense is wanting to help Walker Buehler. So now the runs that go on Walker Buehler's line is just all him now. Like, and here comes Bellinger 1 for 1 with the single.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder.
Ball one
Cody
inside with the
Bellinger.
curve.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Lined hard to the left side. Foul. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Hey, boy, you talk about getting your A
2-2.
swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power.
3-2.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on in the
Strike
dirt
3.
for the 3rd
Ionetta
strike.
throws it over
And
to
the
first
throw to first is
to-
there to record the
to
second
retire
out.
Cody Bellinger. As here comes Austin Barnes.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging
Struck
in,
out in his
Austin
last
Barnes,
debut.
looking to put the ball in play
It'd be
here.
nice for
Right down
Austin
on
Barnes to
strikes in
take
his
one
first
deep,
at
man.
bat.
Only one
Yeah, he
home
didn't
run
put
of
up
the
much of a
season.
fight either, Matty.
And,
You gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or
And,
swinging at him. You
yeah.
have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Skied in the air to
Barnes
straightaway left.
extends, but it's
Dahl
just gonna
will
go
wait
right
on
to
it
left
as he
field.
tucks this one
Let's go
away
to the top of the
retire
4th, man.
side.
60 pitches for Buehler. Needs a quick,
Here's the
clean
catcher
inning
now,
here as Chris Iannetta is up.
We begin the top of the
1 for
fourth.
1.
Lots of baseball left in this
Here
one.
we go
It's
from
still
Buehler.
early on, but you don't want to
Strike
fall
one
too
high.
far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Play from Bellinger, and that's going to be an out.
First for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, the pitcher, Herman.
So here now is the
Here comes
pitcher.
Herman Marquez, 0 for 1.
Comes into this at bat, 0
Here
for
comes the
1
first
in the
pitch
ball
to the
game.
pitcher, and
And he misses inside of
Good.
that one, ball 1.
good. Oh, perfect pitch.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Oh, yeah. David Freese in a couple of games ago, my dad's mentioning.
Rockies pitcher with
I
bat
threw
in
it
his
to
hands
second,
a
bro,
1
and he
2 count.
overthrew Seager.
5-1 our score as we play the fourth here.
Was someone stealing?
Yeah. No, he just... For a double play, bro. It was hit to first.
Batter's going to have to
Freese
find a way
touched
to
the bag,
regroup
threw it
right
to
there.
second,
That
and
caught
just
too much of the
overthrew.
plate. He knew it. He missed
1-2
it. He
with the
might not get
fastball.
another opportunity.
Oh, he went.
Play.
Oh,
Peeled down at first
boo.
and no swing. It's ball 2.
2-2
Into the
count.
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is
Got him
swung
with
on
the
and
K.
missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin
5th
inning
K of the
number
game for
4.
Walker Buehler. And here
So
comes
it's back to the
Hampson.
top of the order now.
Hampson,
Up
we don't want him to
steps
get a
Hampson
base
to bat.
Buehler,
First
ball
offering
1.
to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
We're up 7.
Ball
He has
Ball
2
5
two.
now.
strikeouts. That's at least 10 pitches.
The 2-0
2-0.
is laid off, but
Strike
in there
1. The
for
Rockies
strike
are really
one.
working the counts, and that's why his pitch count is high, I think. They've done really good.
It's high, but it's fine.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach
Fastball.
on the mound in that count? Do you
Whoa.
still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the
Yeah,
keys,
Murphy
Matt,
up.
you want to try to
We're trying to
initiate
gas it
contact.
here.
One
Let's see
thing
what we can do
you
here.
don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls
Hit
and 2
straight to
strikes. Whatever you
Cody
want to
Bellinger, and that will end the
Leave
inning.
it there as the play is made here
So
to
1-2-3
end the
inning.
1,
First
2,
one
3
for
go the
Buehler, I
Rockies.
think. But it
Welcome back to
came
Dodger
with some work,
Stadium.
but
Let's
he
send
got the
it down
job
to the
done.
field in Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the opposing starter work very hard. His pitch count is high, so it seems they'll be getting into the bullpen sooner rather than later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Maybe she's hot as hell.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh.
A good tight slider there,
Go
and
back
he's
to
in
that
command, nothing in 2.
What's her name? Yeah. I like her so
Now
That's a
popped up. There to make
ball.
the catch is Arenado for the first out.
I don't
The
know.
left fielder, number 31.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last
And here
game.
comes Jock
Almost,
Peterson 0 for
Matty.
1.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
That's the home run,
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded.
to play.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are
And
2
here
gone
comes
now.
Buehler hitting. Frankie gets the pitcher spot.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker
Looking
Buehler.
every little baby. Strike
Fastball as he gets the swing and a
196.
miss. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And the throw.
Yeah, so that's
in
an out, but
time.
let's
It's
go
a
to the top
strikeout,
of
and
the
the play at
fifth.
first. Welcome back.
I'm pretty sure Heidi Watney needs her piece of freaking words in this. Let's see. Let's see.
Thanks,
There
Matt.
she
I talked to
is.
Rockies skipper Bud
My
Black between
favorite
innings,
sideline
specifically
reporter,
about his club's offensive
Heidi
output to this
Watney.
point. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for
Don't
them
get me
to
wrong,
have
that's a
better
cool
at-bats
animation in
when
the
they've
game,
got
but
runners
sometimes
on
it
base.
pisses me
He
off.
acknowledged they're doing a pretty nice job of getting guys on, but they're
Daniel Murphy
struggling
1 for
mightily
2.
to bring them around to score. There's
Strike
not just
one.
one thing they can do to improve
And
that, but he said it has to start with focus. Focus on
75
execution
pitches for
and focus
Buehler.
on not trying to do too much. We'll see if they can buck this trend going
Strike 2.
forward, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
See if
Can
the
you
Nokia
boys say
crew
next?
finishes
Who's
Daniel
next
Murphy.
up the bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down
Way
0-2
inside.
to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
1-2. Here comes the fastball.
Now the
Strike
fastball is
3.
right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the
I think
inning.
it's 6.
So
Walker
yet another
Buehler.
strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league
Look at the
leaders
ERA
in
leaders.
ERA. And
3
this is
Dodgers,
right
and then
up
there's the
there
4th
among
one
the
just
league
chilling
leaders
at the
in that
bottom.
department. He's
Frankie
ready.
just
Here's
saw
the
a
first
couple
offering.
games where I was having a rough outing. Like
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out.
Frankie saw the rough outing of Sean's pitching, but now he's seeing the great Walker Buehler, not the rough playing Walker Buehler. And what a play from Cody Bellinger at first base. Cody Bellinger, Gold Glove efforts at first base. And here comes Nolan 0 for 2. Strike 1 to Nolan. Fastball in his hands. Let's see if we can get him to pop it up. Strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well.
Slider away. Let's see if this, hopefully, this is at 7K. And it goes straight to Verdugo.
And he'll get there in
We'll take it. Let's go. So one more inning of work for Buehler, and then he's done.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Juan Marquez. There's the pitch. Ball 1 to CT3.
Dirt for ball 1. Action
Chris
now in
Russin
that
warming up in the
Colorado pen
bullpen for
as
the
a
Rockies.
southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
A southpaw, so I might mean we might be doing some switches in the batting order for 1 second. That's strike 1 with the changeup. Really got me swinging right there.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his
1-1
hand.
count, and that's hit to Daniel Murphy, and that's gonna be an out after.
First himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He made it to
Corey
third on
Seager, a
triple
triple in his last
previous
debut.
appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This batting,
Up the middle, and here comes Crawford.
Boy, that's a really good pitch.
At least somebody gives my lineup some credit.
That's one as a pitcher. You
And
just
here
have
comes
to shift
Chris
your
Russin, 1.93 ERA.
Yeah, right
Here
there.
comes
You're
Crawford.
looking to just either foul that off or stay in there
Are
and
so good against
survive.
lefties,
He
but he's
found a
out
way
here.
to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
Here's the pitch from Russin, and that's
Into the
fouled
box,
off.
Brandon Crawford. Seager, base runner at first with 1 out. Started to go around
Oh, they don't
there.
say
Looked like he held up
I went
big time.
around.
No,
Just
strike
Brandon
2,
Crawford
says
did
the
not
third
like the
base
call. He
umpire.
just like rolled his eyes back, like 0-2 to
0-2
Crawford.
count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder
Dribble.
down the first baseline.
In the last game I played, there's a moment where I throw, it's on the black, bro, and the calls it a ball, and the game goes to Kershaw's face, and bro, he's all rolling his eyes all mad. Like, it was so funny.
He does get very emotional.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Yes. You need emotion, though, I feel like. The better the emotion, the better you connect with the players.
Pops
That's
this one up.
popped up.
Story
Trevor
into
Story
shallow
running,
left.
and Trevor Story's
He's
going to
got
get
it.
that.
A nice play there.
And here comes Justin Turner, hit a home run in his last AB. Mike Dunn warming up in the bullpen for the Rockies.
Previous meetings against Chris Russin. He's a .333 hitter. Here comes the first pitch.
From Russin to Turner, and that's fouled
away.
off.
5-1 game here in inning number 5.
The confidence level for Russin is pretty high.
Sent on the ground
Hit.
out to second.
Sliding to
He's
second
right
hard.
there.
Always sliding
So
hard.
Murphy will take care of
And
him,
that'll be the
that'll
out.
end the inning.
But let's go to the top of the 6th, man. We're
And
We're
that'll
facing
bring up the
Dahl,
speedy
Story,
outfielder,
and
David Dahl.
Ian
1 for
Desmond
2
with
on his line so far
83
in the
pitches
game.
coming in. Let's
This
see what
one
we
doesn't
can do
look
here.
good
That's
so far.
ball
Down
one.
by a boatload as we
The
enter
fastball
the middle
velocity
innings.
is down
It's
by
about
2.
time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th
2-0.
inning.
2-0 now.
2-0.
2-1 to David Dahl.
Strike one.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this.
Strike
You
one
work
from
so hard
Buehler
throughout
to
the course
Dahl.
of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to
Story on deck.
90% of the time, and he takes
3-1 to
it. Just
David
can't
Dahl.
understand the methodology there.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff
So
hitter
now we're looking for a double play ball.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a walk in his
Foul ball.
last trip.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's got on-base.
Hit
You
the
have
left
to
field.
start clawing back into this
High
game
fly ball
right
to
now.
Jock.
You're going to find a way.
Peterson will settle under it to make
now
the play
it'll
for
be
the
an out.
first out as the runner will have
We
to
had a
head
little
back to
commercial right
first.
there. If you guys heard it.
Now
And here
Into the
comes
box
Ian
now,
Desmond, 1
Ian
for 2. Hit a
Desmond
home run earlier in
comes
this
in
game.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit
Stro-
earlier.
Wow, that was a
In
filthy,
there for strike 1,
filthy Walker
0-1.
Buehler slider. 0-1.
Fastball just
Ball 1.
misses. That's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh,
Strike
shaking his
2.
head on that knuckle curve. 1 and 2.
Now, 1-2.
And he just misses
Ball.
inside with the fastball there. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Quick
Swing
pitch,
and a miss on the
and
fastball that
another
time.
K
Out
for
number
Buehler,
2.
8th of the 7th of the
sure
game.
what he was
Excuse me.
sitting on right there. Might have
And
been
here
sitting
comes
on an
Chris
off-speed
Iannetta.
pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late.
Strike
No chance
1,
to
knuckle
put that
curve
ball in
breaks
play.
back
0-1
into
the
the
count. 0-1, here it comes.
plate, and this is a
Called
fastball.
strike,
And
0-2.
Chair, Sean.
we're looking to get the slider away for the strikeout, and then end the night for Buehler.
0-2, let's see if
Ball
he can
1.
battle back in this AB.
Yeah, his 98 pitches. This is the highest I think he's gone.
2-2 to the
99.
Colorado catcher.
Burn
And with just
one.
5
Last
2/3
pitch. Burn
innings
it,
under his
five
belt,
out.
he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch
Burn
count.
it.
Yeah,
Popped
Matty,
up
the way
100
baseball's played
pitches
these days, it's
in
about
6 innings.
And
The
the
pitch
second
count's
baseman
high,
is there
but
to make the
Buehler
play, and
in
that
the
ends
line
inning.
for the win
So
after
they pick up
2
no
bad
runs
outings.
on no
We're looking to get Buehler a win. That bullpen wants Walker
In now,
Buehler to end this
Cody
night with a
Bellinger.
W.
1 for 2. He singled and struck
His
out. in
Keichel's
2
tired,
Cody
and
Bellinger.
let's go with Ross Stripling, 3.17 ERA. He'll be warming up with the bullpen. I got the
Ready with
confidence
the
in
first
Stripling.
pitch. Here it comes. Started to go
Ball
around
1.
there, but he holds up
Away.
ball 1.
I really don't know who the Rockies have on their bench for lefties, so
Pulled high in
Hyde
the air out to
hit
right
the right field, but this is going to be
Blackman is
an
under
out,
it.
unfortunately.
Looks it into his glove, and
He
there's
texted
one
Dirty.
gone.
The batter.
Stepping up now,
Here comes
Austin
Buehler.
Barnes. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, he's just 1 for 6.
Let's see. Austin Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is
Strike one to
predominantly a
Barnes.
sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show
If you
that
guys are wondering
more
what the hell that
time
meowing
for me
means,
to honor
that's
it.
my dad's cell phone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over
1-2.
toward the coaching box. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Finding it off is Mr. Frizzy over there. Fighting it off again.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Good change up.
Strikeout gets over Iannetta. Iannetta can't find the ball. He goes through the umpire and still can't find the ball.
So good awareness that time.
Second wild pitch. Get him a call right here. About time we hear his beautiful voice as here comes
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Rushing to Verdugo.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Drops,
And
drops,
in there, base hit.
and they're gonna get that out of second. We didn't think it was gonna drop. That's okay. 5-1. If it was in an emergency situation, I would have maybe looked at Frankie like you done fucked up. But we're in a winning situation.
This guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Verdugo's running.
He concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, okay. That was a perfect steal. I was gonna try and run 30 seconds with and Nolan just hits it out. Is that even allowed in the major leagues? Because I've noticed they do it a lot in the game. But is that really allowed in the Major League Baseball just to hit the ball foul? Like, who does that? Get that shit out of there. Verdugo on the run again on a 0-2 pitch. Oh, they got me, but that means Jock Peterson. That means Frankie will get another opportunity with Jock. So I'll take it, and here comes what's this dude's name? Mark Reynolds, and here comes here comes Ross Stripling. With the fastball, strike one. Yeah, like the Rockies just went from seeing 99 to 90. That's crazy. Stripling trying to have a clean inning here.
To be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk
a
lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing.
Good block right there from Austin
and not
Barr.
beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Stripling started in the starting rotation earlier this year. Was this his hit? Foul ball. 7 speed is Mark Reynolds, so if he hits one, I gotta be worried about the speed. That's a knuckle curve. Doing it again and got him on this pitch. 8th K of the game for the Dodgers and the first one for Ross Stripling. Look at that hand grip.
Some say it has more bite
bro,
than a
that's
traditional
filthy.
curveball, but I think it's more
Here
of a
comes
feel
Garrett
thing. It just
Hampson.
works for certain pitchers, and it
Ball one
worked
in,
right there.
oh, far away. 1 for 3, has a lot of speed. Bellinger, I think it was Bellinger who robbed him of his last hit with a nice play at first. Hit to Crawford. Crawford gonna set his feet. Crawford's gonna throw hard, and he's gonna get him out at first base. This is the way we needed to start this series against the Rockies. Here comes Daniel Murphy, 1 for 3 as well. Here comes the pitch from Stripling, and that's strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going.
It's change up.
In the past, every team
And Austin Barnes will get the job done here, throwing over the first to end the night. Well, not end the night. Not to end the night. Maybe to end the night for Ross Stripling. Maybe. Because Frankie says one more, so we go one more. And here comes Mike Dunn.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. In terms of the lifetime head-to-head with Mike Dunn, not great. He's 1 for 8. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Yeah. Thank you.
The 1-1. Fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Strike out the Jock.
Watching a pitcher that
Mike
can
Dunn.
run a good hard fastball
Thing is,
in on a guy's
they're
hands
requesting a
and
pitch hitter,
completely
but
lock him up.
Ross
That's such a
Stripling,
tough
he could
pitch
hit
to
for
do
himself.
anything with. If you
A
can
1,
locate your
1,
fastball
1
there
average.
consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
If he hit a home run right
On its
here,
way.
I'd let
Got
him
to
pitch
go up
hit
the
in every
ladder
at
there for
bat.
strike one.
So that ain't gonna
Seventh inning here in a
happen.
5-1 ball game.
Watch him hit the home run just to jinx, like that'd be dope. But it probably won't happen. Here comes the pitch.
Outside
1-1.
for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Hit on the
Up
ground
to
after
Story. Gets the ball in play.
Throw to
The
Murphy in
stripling.
time, and there are 2 gone now.
Just jogs his way to first. And here comes
So the
Chris
batting
Taylor,
order turns over now.
who led the
Set
game
to
off
go
the triple and nothing
Taylor.
else.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, he put the game in where we
First
needed it
pitch
to
coming.
be.
Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Desmond moves over, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead this
So
one though.
1, 2, 3
5
goes
to
to
1.
the Dodgers. We get to see Blackman, Arenado, and Dahl. And here comes Ross
Standing in,
Stripling,
Charlie
setting.
Blackmon, his previous
And here he comes
history
with the first
Ross
pitch.
Stripling. Just a 2 for 14 lines.
Hit to right field. Verdugo on the run. They're saying he's gonna fall off the wall, and Verdugo runs into the wall for the out. Verdugo ain't scared of nothing. So that was a loud one out, but it comes in a drop, and that's ball 1 to freaking Nolan Arenado. 51,000 here at Dodger Stadium. This is hit to right field. Verdugo on the run. Verdugo's been busy.
And makes the play to record the second out.
And
now
another
for Colorado, David
pitch.
Dahl.
And
And time's running out.
that was a
on
really
Danny.
bad pitch right there from Ross Stripling, but that's okay. But this is gonna go foul.
And that's gonna wind up hooking
Barely.
just a bit foul. So a missed
The moment.
opportunity there. Hit the target, but this is 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent
2-1.
breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the
2-2,
sweep of the
quick
ball
pitch,
coming right
nothing.
into you.
Curve, strike 3, and Ross Stripling might get another inning of work. He's doing really good. Here comes Jake McGill.
Here's Corey Seager. His individual history against
But he won't
Jake
get the
McGee.
save.
He's only 1
But
for
he
10.
needs work though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he
Because
just blows the
you have to
fastball
be
by
down
him
by
for
3
strike
runs.
1.
I mean, they have to be close to by 3 or 2 runs or 1. They're safe. Say if I have 4 runs, they won't count
Line
it.
hard to center field.
They'll just say it was an outing for
And he
him just
will
to.
run this one
have
down,
innings.
moving to his right, and that's the first
So
out
Ross
of the
Stripling's
inning.
gonna get that inning of work.
So coming to the plate.
But don't get me wrong, I will start warming up.
Back in the opening frame.
That's a smart decision.
First pitch of the at bat.
Because
And
knowing
it's
how
fouled
we
away.
do with Ross sometimes. Frankie's telling me don't put Stripling out, so
And no swing
and
apparently.
keep him
Ball
out.
1.
So we'll do it.
Boy, a
We'll try.
check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3-1 to him now.
Justin Turner on deck. Yeah, it does.
The 3-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Settling in now, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Here comes JT. 1 for 3.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled word from that. It's 0-1.
That was a good slider, but I got excited. I was waiting for like a fastball straight down the middle. All right, there's the fastball, but it's a little late.
1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
And that's another base hit for Justin Turner. 2 for 4. I saved the base hits.
Boy, D'Lo, the game of
I
baseball
should have, but
changed. There's so
he gets
much
on.
velocity in the game. That was a
Another base hit.
96-mile-an-hour
And that just,
fastball.
and here comes
Yeah, you
belly,
have to keep your front
belly,
shoulder tucked right there. You have
looking to
honor.
do a
When
belly
guy's throwing
bomb.
that hard, 96 miles an hour,
Here comes the
you
pitch,
have to honor
and
that
Tommy.
fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Turner going.
He's running. This is swung on.
Oh,
Into
Nolan
foul territory
overruns
now
the
behind
ball,
third.
turns around, makes a nice play. But
Into
as
the
here we
box,
go, here comes Trevor
He'll lead
Story.
things off against the same
21
reliever
pitches
that
for Ross,
finished off the
and
last inning.
That's strike
You
one.
don't see in this day too many relievers
3
going
for 8
multiple
lifetime
innings.
against
But
Stripling.
guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how
1-1.
he handles it here.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Strike 2.
1-2.
Big pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes
Way
now.
inside.
Here now the
2-2.
2-2 is a
Strike
swing and a
3
miss.
with
That's
Stripling.
strike 3.
Stripling having a hell of a night.
Riding in once
Been
again.
really good
Ian
after
Desmond
Walker Buehler
looked to bounce back
pitches
after
100
striking out his
pitches
last time up. 1-0 the
in
count.
6 innings, gives up 1 run, but at the end of the day,
Look out. 2-0 now.
At the end of the
That
day,
was a
Ian Desmond has to
non-competitive
get off
pitch
my
right there,
plate.
and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation.
He's like, yeah.
He's going to have to locate
2-1
something down
count
the
to
zone,
Desmond.
get himself back in
We
this count.
probably won't be seeing Ross Stripling
One
pitch
out,
for a while
nobody
after
on.
this wonderful outing.
Oh,
It's
he
like
wanted
3-1.
that one, but it misses for ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full.
3-2.
3-2 pitch.
Slider.
And he
Good
lost it
take
here
right
on
there from Ian
3-2
Desmond.
as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Slider doesn't work, and here comes Chris Iannetta.
Digging in
1
once
for 2,
again.
kind of
Chris
turn 2 right
Iannetta,
here, and
his
strike 1.
previous history with Ross Stripling, not great. He's 1 for 8. On the ground.
Double
to
play
third.
ball. 1,
Has it to
2,
Crawford
and that's
for
the
1.
game here in
On to
LA.
first, and he rolls a double
Man,
play
we
ball
did
to
that
end it here
over
as
an
this
hour.
ball game
That's the
is
first
over.
time we've done that.
Nice win for them all around.
And
an
Walker
even
Buehler
better
gets
way
a
to start
W.
things off on the
Ross
first day of
Stripling
summer, when every
does
team
really
looks
good.
ready
Oh,
to
they're
get
only
on a
giving him a
roll.
Tonight's
3
game comes to an
inning
end,
save.
5-1 the final score. Los Angeles hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Walker Buehler hangs
So-
win number 11.
But that's
on
right.
his
And player of the
line.
game is
Ross
Justin
Stripling
Turner.
takes
2
the
RBIs,
rare
extends his
3-inning
hitting
save,
streak, and
his second.
let's
so that
go.
just about does it for
A
Mark
win
Rosa,
for
Dan
Buehler.
Plesac, Heidi
His
Watney, and our
11th of the
entire
year,
crew.
1 run,
I'm
giving
Matt
up
Skurs,
7
and you've been
Ks,
watching MLB
10
The
Ks
Show.
in total
More, make your
for
way
the
over to
team. 16 in total.
theshowNation.com.
Not even.
Home
Well,
safely.
for those 3 right there. But like, comment, subscribe, guys. We got a W with Frankie.
Finally.
Man,
Finally. Sean killed it
let's
today.
go.
Crawford bomb, Turner bomb.
And I hit bombs all night. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.